Each spring, gold diggers from around the globe converge on this river in Poland's gold rush capital, Zlotoryja, vying for the biggest flash in the pan.
Whenever I'm in this river, I find at least a dozen pieces of gold and dozens of tiny flakes. The most ambitious prospectors manage to gather 3 to 4 grams a day.
Tadeusz came down with gold fever about 25 years ago. He spent thousands of hours prospecting, and the fruit of his labor of love fits in this little box. It all adds up to an ounce of gold, or about 30 grams. At current prices, it's worth about $1,300.
I wanted to give this gold to my daughter so she could use it to make wedding rings for her marriage, but she didn't want it, so I'm just collecting it. I'm not rich, but I'm happy to own gold that I've found myself.
A gold rush erupted in Zlotoryja in the 12th century. Legend has it that prospectors collected up to 50 kilograms a year. The first town to grow up around the mines was called Aurum, Latin for gold.
A 13th century papal map of Europe showed only 2 Polish cities, Wrocław and Zlotoryja. Obviously it didn't show all the cities here, just the ones that were worth mentioning.
Intense prospecting soon took its toll, and by the 14th century deposits had dried up. While mining is no longer viable, these old shafts continue to draw tourists, and some say there's still a lot of precious metal underfoot.
We calculated the amount of gold that could have been dumped here in slag heaps during the Middle Ages. According to our estimates, there are around 5 kilos of gold beneath these streets.
Gold fever is still alive and well. Each year, hundreds of prospectors descend on the town for its international panning championships. And the race is on to find the most gold in a tub full of water and sand. While there's only one winner, everyone walks away with a few precious flakes.